Your uncle, that's gonna be your uncle, right?
It's my cousin.
It's your cousin. He's your cousin. Okay. Mr. Calvin Taylor was gonna represent the family. I was like, oh, I get to hear some good stuff. So we're gonna bring this out, Mr. Calvin Taylor, all the way from Jackson, Tennessee. They came all the way up to be with the guys. Mr. Taylor. Look at me clean. I wanna be like you. I wanna be like. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Woo!
And continuing with this
Praise the Lord.
fellowship.
Praise the Lord.
I want to go there, Gerald.
All right.
Amen.
So we do thank God
Yes.
for this blessed opportunity
Yes.
to assemble at this appointed place at this appointed time. To the family, friends, and the Cincinnati Hamilton County Community Action Agency that was served for 26 years by our honoree, Ms. Verlines Dodson, welcome.
Amen.
Quickly, I want to take you on a journey from humble beginnings in Mercer, Tennessee, West High School in Denmark, Tennessee. Transferred to Hughes High School, Big Red, us Bulldogs, won't hold that against you. Clark Atlanta University, working at Children's Hospital,
First job.
the welfare department downtown on Sycamore
Second
Street.
job.
Okay, don't look brand new at me right now. You know it's called the welfare. Downtown on Sycamore Street, come on now. And to the agency. As we gather tonight for this momentous and joyous occasion, the retirement of one Verlines Dodson, simply known to us as Dodson. The reality is, Gerald, that this should be a Lifetime Achievement Award. When one dedicates their entire life, as Ms. Dodson has, towards a cause that elevated itself to heights that few have dared to ascend, Ms. Dodson, we salute you. As we continue on this journey, with this being Black History Month, it seems fitting
Go ahead, tell the story.
that we acknowledge a true hidden figure in the city of Cincinnati, Ohio. Go with me on this. Being raised in an era where the color of her skin was supposed to make her feel like an outcast, that was the least of her worries, because she will not be denied in her quest to make a difference.
I'm with you.
That being a woman, she was expected to be a subservient, as if that was going to stop her from rising up and achieving what was supposed to be the impossible.
I'm a witness.
That being outspoken and having to hear, how dare you think you have a voice that we should hear? She spoke, even louder.
I'm a
The
witness.
chains that thought they had her bound, little did they know the battle they were in for. When the system tried to ignore her, she simply made the system stand up and take notice.
I'm a witness.
Because contrary to popular belief, she was and remains a force to be reckoned with.
I'm a witness.
Ms. Verlines Dodson, you have been delivered. This is your exodus. So how did we get here? So glad you asked. As the daughter of Miss Rebecca Donaldson, love you, Mama.
Mom.
Yeah, that's Mama. The mother of two, Carlo and Jamie, grandmother of one, Jamar, and the eldest of seven, Keaton Wayne, yours truly.
Yes,
The
sir.
late Big Mo, Frederick in his absence, Deasa, and Vincent. Her dedication and love of family has always been at the forefront of her life. When God asked the question in Isaiah 6 and 8, whom shall I send? And who will go for us? Miss Dawson courageously accepted the charge to stand, go, and defend those who could not stand and defend themselves.
Yes.
When Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. declared he had a dream on August 28, 1963, Miss Dawson realized and acted on a God-given directive to pursue her commitment towards children's welfare and to see that vision through, which was and remains an absolute necessity. In 1996, when Hillary Rodham Clinton published a book entitled It Takes a Village, years before that writing, Miss Dawson had already began preparing herself mentally for the journey that lied ahead, knowing that if she had to go it alone, she was determined to make a difference, not only in the lives of future generations, but to mankind as a whole. On January the 8th, 2002, when President George W. Bush signed into law the No Child Left Behind Act, Miss Dawson had already taken a course of action to personally ensure that no child would be left behind on her watch. When President Barack Obama, hear me in here tonight, y'all. When President Barack Obama published the Audacity of Hope, in September 2006, Miss Dawson, without a doubt, had already demonstrated that she had the audacity, and still does to this day, I might add, to believe that the greater good of God's greatest creation, that species known as man, will prevail victoriously. You, Miss Verlines Dawson, were an awesome gift God blessed us with. And in my closing, when faced with so many challenges, obstacles, roadblocks, and setbacks that literally gave her an aching back, headaches, late nights, long trips, countless days and nights in hotels away from family and friends, Miss Dawson's dedication never wavered, nor will she be denied in her quest to continue to give hope in a world that will have us believe that all hope is lost. Miss Dawson continued to give encouragement in a world that seeks to oppress, depress, and by refusing to confess, keeps us in a downright mess. Miss Dawson is passionate about seeing the positive side in every situation, while the world would have us believe that this is how it is, how it's going to be, and that there is nothing you can do about it. But hold up. Wait a minute. Because Miss Dawson still has her 2 cents to put in it. As she turns the page in this thing called life, she does so with a strong belief that she has left the agency in a greater place than when she came aboard. She leaves with the belief that the agency's future is much brighter than the past she leaves behind. She leaves knowing that all things work together for the good of them who love the Lord.
Yes.
Amen.
And are called according to his purpose. Ms. Verlines Dawson, we thank you for answering his call.
Yes.
Because in doing so, without a doubt, it worked out for your good.
Yes.
So happy retirement, sis.
Every retirement.
Welcome to the club. And may God continue to bless every goal and mission that you embark on. Dawson out.
He gonna pay you for that mic. I told you to drop that
Mr. Taylor, all right. I knew I was in for a treat. Good. I think we're good. Can you hear me? I think we're good.
Praise the Lord.
All right. And I do want to